Hey guys, it's Natalie, and it has been so long since I've been on this channel, and I kind of wanted to talk about what happened to my slime account, what I've been up to, why I haven't been active, and everything like that. And it's kind of going to be a Q&A video also. I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and you guys did on my old Instagram account, which I'll get into in a little bit here. I've missed you guys so much. I don't even know where to begin to like talk about like what's been going on in my life, because it's been so many months since I posted last on this account. So I hope you guys bear with me and kind of understand, and yeah. So basically, the last few months of my life have been an absolute whirlwind. So first, what happened was I got a new full-time job at a place that I'm not going to mention because I don't want to give it the time of day, but I worked there for about a month, and my boss was very aggressive and very rude, and it was just a really stressful environment, and I would have like mental breakdowns at work and I would just cry. So I left that job, and since then I haven't been doing great financially, obviously, since I don't have a job right now. And just when I thought I could turn to slime to help me out a little bit, my slime account got hacked. So my slime account, Woodland Slime Shop on Instagram, got hacked, and it basically started by my account asking me to verify my phone number. It kept asking me every single day to verify my phone number for security reasons, and I didn't mind doing that, so I just typed in my phone number, got the code they sent me, typed it in, all was good. Then one day I tried getting into my account, and it said my password was wrong, but I knew what my password was because it's the password I use for like everything, which in hindsight probably is not a great idea that I use the same password for everything. But yeah, I basically couldn't get into my account. I went to Instagram and I contacted them and I was like, hey, like my account was taken. I know I don't have that many followers. I just hit 1K on that account actually when it got hacked. And it was basically just a while of back and forth with Instagram and me trying to verify my identity to them so that I could get my account back. So finally, after 2-ish months, I got my account back, and other than archiving some of my old posts and deleting all of my messages, the hacker didn't really do much with my account, which I don't really understand, because when you hack someone's account, you're doing it to take the account. So I don't really know what they wanted to get out of it. I was thinking that it was someone who I knew, kind of, because my password was the name of an old pet followed by my favorite number. So I don't know how someone would have been able to just guess that off of the back of their hand. So I'm not really sure what happened with that, but it was a really stressful experience just trying to get my account back and like prove that the account was mine. And I decided to start over on an account that I made while I was waiting to get my old account back. It's called Forest Hill Slimes. So if you're following me on my old Instagram account, Woodland Slime Shop, feel free to unfollow that and follow my new account where I'm starting over. So basically, my account got hacked and I wasn't on it for I think about 2 months, and I wasn't able to post anything. I lost a lot of followers. I literally, as soon as I hit 1K, someone just hacked my account. So that was really frustrating because I worked so hard to get to 1K, and you know, it's just so baffling to me and so frustrating that this happened. And it's like people are so envious of people who have more followers than them, so much so that they'll take someone else's account. Like, that just really frustrates me. I'm glad the situation's over now, and you know, it's all sorted through. I have my account back, that's great. But I feel like my account became a shadow of what it used to be, because I lost so many followers when the account got hacked because I wasn't posting, obviously. So I'm starting over on my new account, like I said, and I will be changing my YouTube username to Forest Hill Slimes, and I'm going to be kind of like rebranding and trying to get back to the point where I was before. So on top of having my account hacked, all of my slimes got infested by sugar ants. So my bedroom is facing the backyard, and my wall is not like all the way to the ground. Like the baseboard of my wall does not touch the ground, and so that like leaves space for bugs to come in. And one day I just came home and all of my slimes were infested by sugar ants. Like, they were crawling all over the containers. There was probably hundreds, if not thousands, of ants just all over my slimes, all over like my scent oils, all over everything. Everything that scented like candy or just like sweetness, like they were attracted to it. So basically all of my slimes that I had for sale were just absolutely ravaged by sugar ants, and there was so many of them, it was ridiculous. And some of them even managed to shimmy their way into the containers that had kind of like loose caps, so I had to toss everything out, and it was so frustrating because I put so much time and so much money into making my slimes, and for them to just be ravaged by ants just really frustrates me. So these past few months have just been really stressful for me, and on top of that, I have ovarian cysts, which are cysts that are on my ovaries, and I keep getting them for some reason, and they keep bursting, and I keep on having to go to the hospital for it. So I've been to the hospital, I think already 3 or 4 times this year, because I just keep getting cysts that keep exploding. I have one right now actually that's 2 inches, and I'm just waiting for it to explode essentially. So I've been in and out of the hospital, my slimes got ravaged by ants, and someone hacked my slime account. So overall, it's been a very stressful last couple months, and that's why I haven't been posting anything or being on my slime account or anything like that. But I'm back for good now, and I'm going to be putting out way more content now that I have everything back and I have all my ducks in a row. So yeah, so let's move on to the questions. So this first question says, what is your favorite type of slime? And my favorite type of slime is any crunchy slime. I really like fish bowls, slushy slimes, floams, anything that is super crunchy. Anything that's super crunchy, yeah! Anything that is super crunchy, anything that is packed full of beads, I love it. So any crunchy slime is my favorite. This next question says, do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I do. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. I have 2 step siblings and 2 half siblings. I have a very big family. I would be here forever if I was trying to explain to you the intricacies of my family, but yeah, I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. This next question says, have you ever gone to a country outside of the USA? If so, which? So last year I went on a cruise, and I got the opportunity to go to Haiti. I got to go to Curacao, Bonaire, and Aruba, and it was a really fun experience to see other countries. And Bonaire, Curacao, and Aruba are Dutch-owned islands, so it was really cool to see people, you know, speaking another language and just like different, you know, laws and everything like that. It was just a really cool experience. I actually got seasick though the day that we went to Aruba, so I didn't get to see Aruba unfortunately, but I did really enjoy going to Curacao, Bonaire, and Haiti. So this next question says, what's the best slime you've made / bought? So I think the best slime that I've made is probably Blue Raz Slurpee. It's a icy jelly slime hybrid scented like blue raspberry, and I'm just really in love with the texture of it, so I'd say that's my favorite slime that I've made. I think that my favorite slime that I've bought is Orange Julius by Dope Slimes. It's super crunchy and it's scented like orange juice and vanilla, and it's a microfloam, and I just love that slime so much. I think I've bought it twice already, so I think that's my favorite slime that I bought. This next question says, if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? I think that if I could go anywhere right now, I would definitely go to Japan. I am so in love with Japan just from what I've seen from vlogs of other people, that I've seen from travel sites. I think Japan just is a beautiful country, and I really am interested in the culture. So yeah, I would definitely want to visit Japan. This next question says, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be? I think I would change my name to Sophie or Sophia, because that was actually supposed to be my name. My dad really wanted me to be named Sophie or Sophia, but my mom wanted to name me Natalie, so probably Sophie or Sophia. So this next question says, what's your favorite thing about life? I think my favorite thing about life is that there are so many different courses that your life can take. There are so many different opportunities that you can get, and so many different experiences that you can have that shape your life to what it is. So I think that the best thing about life is that you can choose what to do with it, and there are so many different routes that you could take with your life. This next question says, who's your favorite Slimer? Slime Yowie. because I really love her aesthetic, and I think that I've loved every single slime that I've ever seen her come out with. So I just love her aesthetic, and I love that she can make a business based entirely off of such a particular thing, slimes based on cats. So I think that's really amazing how she built her success on like this very specific genre of things, you know what I mean? I just really value that she took like this one idea and just ran with it, and now she has a really successful business. So I really value Slime Meowie for that. I think my next favorite is probably Slime Obsidian. I actually met him at Slime Bash in Daytona, and he was super sweet, and I bought so many of his slimes in the past, and he's just a really sweet guy, and he makes really amazing slimes. Like, he can make any texture out there, and I really value that. And then I think my third favorite Slimer, it would have to be Slime OG, because all her slimes are super creative and her packaging is so sleek, and I just really love her aesthetic, and her videos are super satisfying. So I'd probably have to say my top 3 favorites are Slime OG, Slime Obsidian, and Slime Meowie. So this next question says, what's your favorite thing about slime? I think my favorite thing about slime is the community, because everyone is super sweet and super helpful and just really supportive of each other. You know, there is bad aspects to the slime community, like scammers and people who rip off ideas and stuff like that. But I think that for the most part, the community is really the best part of it, and just seeing other people happy from your creations is just really rewarding. And so I'd say my favorite part is definitely the community. This next question says, what's your dream job and your dream place to live? You're the best, Nat. Ah, thank you. I think my dream job is to be a marine biologist. Like, if I could just snap my fingers and have the degree and not have to go through schooling and like trying to find a career in the field, I would definitely be a marine biologist, because I love marine life and whales are my favorite animal. So I would definitely be a marine biologist. And as far as my dream place to live is definitely LA, California. I've always wanted to live in LA. I live in a really small town of not that many people, so I would really love to live in the city where there's so much to do, so many opportunities, so many people to meet. So I definitely would want to live in LA. This next question says, what made you want to get into slime? So what made me want to get into slime is actually other people's videos on YouTube. I started out really liking squishies, which are just like squishy toys shaped like fruits and animals, and I was really into squishies. And one day in my suggested on YouTube, I got a slime haul video. I think it was Slime Bun's video, actually. It was like a haul that she did or something like that, and ever since then I was so hooked on slime, and I was like, I want to make slime too, and you know, I did. So ever since I saw Slime Bun's slime video, I just really wanted to do slime. So here I am. This next question says, how long have you had your account? So I started Woodland Slime Shop in August of 2018, I believe. And so I've had it for almost a year now. And yeah. This last question says, if you could be a famous Slimer, would you? I think that any Slimer wishes they could be a famous Slimer. I really like the idea of being able to be your own boss and make your own money doing what you love to do. And just to make so many people happy with your creations and to have like a big supportive fan base would be totally awesome. So I think, yeah, if I could be a famous Slimer, I would, because, you know, I wouldn't have to work a normal job in the industry, and I could just be doing what I love every day, be my own boss, and make my own creations. So I think, yeah, I would love to be a famous Slimer. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I kind of fell off the face of the earth for a while, but I'm back for good now, and I'm going to be steadily coming out with more content for you guys. So thank you guys for sticking with me, staying subscribed to my channel, following my account on Instagram. I really love you guys so much, and I wouldn't have been able to make a good comeback if it wasn't for you guys, because a lot of you guys asked me where I was, what I was doing, if I was okay, and I really am thankful for those of you who genuinely wondered where I was and if I was okay. So I really just love you guys so much, and I wouldn't be where I'm at without you guys. So thank you so much. don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss a single upload, and leave a comment if you have any more questions, and in the future I will do another Q&A video. Love you guys. Bye.